Everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern. I'm backstage with Christopher Dove. We are at Millie. It's Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week for the fall 2014 collections, and you've already finished one model.
Yeah.
And it's Christopher Dove, one of my fave people who's been a modern cover artist, and one of my favorite features was in our December issue. So fill us in on what you did here.
Well, the story behind the Millie model is that she's a ballerina. She's just finished class. She's taken her hair down from a high bun, and she has a little movement to her hair, but not a lot, so we don't knock it out completely. And she's put it into a low ponytail herself, and she's just taken a piece of hair and twisted it around the back. So let me show you what we have here. Just this tiny little twist at the back where it knots around the hair, and it kind of covers a band over. Any natural kind of texture or movement in the hair, we're not knocking it out and making it completely flat, which is unusual for a fashion show, because usually the designers want you to have the hair completely flat. But because she's been at a ballet class, she has a little bit of moisture to her hair. So what we've been using is our oil reflectives, and that's kind of our hero product for the day. And basically the oil reflectives has it's natural moisture. It's very kind of like very, very soft. It's not heavy, so it's not going to make it really silicone-y. Thank you, darling. So when you put it through the hair, it doesn't make it kind of like completely kind of slick. It just kind of gives that nice kind of shine and polish to the surface of the hair, and very natural, you know. So everything they told us is that if little pieces kind of fall out here, keep them out, you know. So that's why we started quite early, so we could let the hair just kind of go what it wants to do naturally, and let some of these kind of natural little pieces kind of come out. We've got a couple of girls that have got shorter hair, like more of a bobble end. And what we're doing is we're knocking the curl out of the hair and kind of making it look smooth, but with a little kink on the end. Again, so it looks like they've kind of had it pulled back. And really, there's no one with really short hair, you know, not really, really.
Well, you're lucky, because that's always a challenge.
I know.
We get beaten up all the time when we show ponytails. We have the Modern Salon audience says, "Oh, another ponytail."
Yeah.
So why does it work here?
Okay, seriously and truthfully, I'm a hairdresser too, you know. So I mean, I love to do hair. And when we work with a designer, they always want the clothes to be showcased. And obviously, if you have an elaborate hairdo, then it's a mixture of how you're looking at the hair, you're looking at the clothes. And the way they describe this to us is this. I mean, basically, the creative director of this, she says, "Do you take the hair in the ponytail and you wrap a piece of hair around it?" I'm like, "Okay, we can do that." You know, it's her vision and it's the designer's vision. You have to kind of follow through with that. When I'm doing a hair show, obviously, the hair is the main thing. This isn't a hair show; it's a clothes show. And they want it simple, they want it clean, they want to showcase their clothes to the best degree. So it's not about the hair so much, but the hair's an accessory to it. And I love the fact that this has such a strong story to it, you know? The whole ballet dancer that she's kind of come from the class, it's pretty
not
unique.
like you come in and say, "Okay, Michelle, for Millie, let's do a ponytail." It is not your call.
No, definitely not our call. We're here to serve the designer, you know, we really are. And, you know, the creative vision probably wouldn't be a ponytail, you know. I mean, in fact, I kind of gave her a few examples and did some styles. She's like, no, it's looking too kind of done. And I get it, because I'm a hairdresser. I'm going to do kind of more hair, you know, especially when you have a chance to showcase it at a leading show in New York. But you really have to work with a designer. You have to do what they really see as their vision. It's their clothes. And basically, it's all about them on the day. You have to kind of take a back seat and kind of put your ego to rest and kind of go, okay, I'm here for you. I'm not here for me, you know?
So, well, if you're going to do a ponytail, you want to have Christopher Dove doing it. And, you know, and again, don't beat us up, don't beat him up. A ponytail is because that's what the designer wants, and it's collaborative.
Yeah, well, basically, I mean, you know, we're using 3 products. The good thing about this is the hair needs damping down. We're using Diamax in the hair to just give it with a little bit of bounce, a little bit of volume. So the Diamax is from Nioxin. We're keeping the whole family together. So we've got Wella with the reflectives, the oil reflectives. Diamax is Nioxin. And then our Sebastian Shaper, the go-to hairspray for I know, I love that. So we're kind of keeping it across the board, you know.
And I also saw a Wella blow dryer back there.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, yeah.
You guys are really keeping it in the family. Well, thanks for this time. Thank you,
pleasure.
our model. And it's a nice energy back here. You're doing a good thing.
We've got an amazing team, actually. They've flown these people in from all over the country to be part of this team. And we've done a creative retreat. So the last 2 days, we've had like a whole creative process leading up to this. It's not just about the fashion show. It's about collaborating with these people, letting them kind of do some creativity themselves and kind of come up with ideas. And we shared ideas together. It's been a really good couple of days.
All right, so I'm not going to let you go. Here you think, oh, I got to get to the models. Just one quick question. How do you get on a fashion show team?
Well, actually, I think working with a company like P&G and Wella and Sebastian and Nioxin, they've all been here. Clairol's been here as well this weekend. So when you belong to an amazing kind of team of people and they're always looking for that talent that can maybe, they ask me to lead and I'm like, you sure you want me to lead this? Because you know how crazy I am. They're like, yeah, we want you to lead. It's been fun and it's been enjoyable. And I think the people that have been here have been handpicked to be here because A, they know they can do the work, and B, they're just really nice characters. They really are. It's such an amazing team. It's been a great...
So don't bother you,
No.
although you'd love to be bothered,
Yeah.
but don't bother you. You're not doing the picking.
Well, let's put it this way. If you're tall, dark, and handsome, call me.
Yeah, call me too, but don't tell my husband. All right, well, thank you so much, Christopher. Have a great show. This looks like a fun one.
All right, thank you.
I'll see you.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.